August 14, 2012, Green Valley, Ohio. A quiet suburb where nothing ever seemed out of place. Until one summer evening, when a phone call shattered that illusion forever.
911, what's your emergency?
We've got a missing person, last seen on Maple Street. We need all available units.
Witnesses reported seeing a shadowy figure lurking near the Bradford residence. The police found unsettling evidence, a torn piece of fabric, a broken watch, and a trail of blood leading into the woods.
We never found her. It's like she vanished into thin air, but I know someone out there knows what happened.
The case remains open, a chilling mystery that haunts Green Valley to this day.
There's blood in the garage. I think something's wrong with Angela.
Angela Bradford, 34 years old, school teacher, devoted mother of two, reported missing after failing to show up for work or pick up her children from daycare. Her husband, David Bradford, was the last person to see her alive. David told police she went out for a walk the night before and never came back. But detectives weren't convinced. There were no signs of a break-in, no robbery, nothing taken from the home, just one thing that stood out: the faint scent of bleach in the garage.
David, can you explain why the garage smells like cleaning fluid?
I cleaned up oil from my car, that's all.
But forensic testing revealed traces of human blood, not enough to confirm death, but enough to raise suspicions. David remained calm, collected, cooperative. With no body, no murder weapon, and no eyewitnesses, the case stalled. Angela was declared a missing person, and David? He moved on. New city, new job, new life, no charges ever filed. It would take 7 years and a stranger to blow everything wide open. 2019, Denver, Colorado. Jason Kline, a freelance mechanic. He met David through a community garage sale. They struck up casual conversation. David mentioned his car trouble. Jason offered to help. They exchanged numbers. 1 week later, Jason stopped by David's garage and noticed something strange. Boxes, labeled with Angela's name.
It was like she still lived there. Her photo on the fridge, her name on old mail, but David said she'd left him. So why keep all that?
Curiosity turned into obsession. Jason Googled Angela Bradford and found the missing persons report, the unsolved case, the rumors. Jason went to the police. They listened, reopened the case, executed a search warrant on David's new home. This time, they found something buried beneath the concrete slab in the backyard, a fragment of human bone. DNA confirmed it belonged to Angela. David Bradford was arrested for murder on September 3, 2019. He pleaded not guilty, claimed Angela had a history of depression, said she took her own life and he panicked, but the evidence told a different story. Autopsy report, excerpt, blunt force trauma to the skull, no indication of self-inflicted injury. The prosecution called it calculated. The defense said it was grief and fear. The jury, they couldn't agree. Hung jury, mistrial. And as of today, David Bradford walks free. No conviction, no retrial, yet. Angela's family still holds on to hope. But the truth? It might forever remain buried. In a backyard. And in the mind of a man who almost got away with it. Until a stranger came knocking. This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. Subscribe for more real cases that don't always end with justice, because some whispers never fade. Witness statement. I saw a man, around 6 feet tall, wearing a dark hoodie, near the Bradford residence on the night Angela disappeared. He was acting suspiciously, looking around as if to make sure no one was watching. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now I realize it could have been important. Gap 2S. Could this have been the missing piece? A clue overlooked in the haze of uncertainty? Gap-1.5S. We may never know, but it's these fragments, these whispers, that keep us searching for the truth. Gap 2S. Stay tuned, because in the world of true crime, every detail counts. gap-2.75s. This is Vanished Whispers True Crime. Subscribe for more real cases that don't always end with justice because some whispers never fade. Police Transcript, gap-1s. Officer, we found traces of blood in the garage, gap-1.5s. David, I told you it's from cleaning up oil, gap-2s. Officer, the forensic team confirmed it's human blood, gap-2s. David, I don't know how it got there, gap-2s. Officer, we need you to come down to the station for further questioning, gap-3s. In the dark world of true crime, every word, every hesitation can be a clue. What does David know? What is he hiding? Gap-2s. As we delve deeper, the layers of this mystery only grow thicker. Gap-2s. Stay with us because the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. Gap-2.75s. This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. Subscribe for more real cases that don't always end with justice, because some whispers never fade. Unsettling Evidence. The police found a hidden compartment in the garage containing a bloodstained shirt and a knife. The shirt matched the description of what Angela was last seen wearing. The knife had traces of blood that matched Angela's DNA. As investigators unearthed these chilling items, the gravity of the situation became undeniable. The discoveries painted a stark and horrifying picture, suggesting that Angela's fate might have been sealed within the confines of that very garage. What was once speculation now bordered on certainty. The evidence pointed directly towards foul play, with David's involvement becoming increasingly suspect. Each piece of evidence brought the authorities closer to the truth, yet also deepened the mystery surrounding Angela's disappearance. In the world of true crime, every revelation is a step closer to justice, but also a reminder of the darkness that lurks in the shadows. As we peel back the layers of this case, one thing becomes clear: the truth is often more disturbing than fiction. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the secrets hidden in plain sight. This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. Subscribe for more real cases that probe the depths of human nature because some whispers refuse to be silenced. Just when the case seemed to be going cold, a new witness came forward with a startling revelation. This individual claimed to have seen David and another man arguing loudly in the woods the night Angela disappeared. The witness described the confrontation as intense, with both men appearing agitated and on edge. This new lead has the potential to change everything we thought we knew about Angela's disappearance. Could this unknown man be the missing piece of the puzzle? Was there more to Angela's disappearance than initially believed? The witness's account has reignited the investigation, bringing fresh hope that the truth about what happened to Angela will finally come to light. As investigators race to follow this new lead, the case takes an unexpected and dramatic turn. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this new development and what it could mean for David, the unknown man, and ultimately for Angela. This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this unfolding story, because some whispers refuse to be silenced. Despite the new evidence and witness statements, the case remains unresolved. David continues to maintain his innocence, and without a body or a clear motive, the police are left with more questions than answers. The mystery of Angela Bradford's disappearance continues to haunt Green Valley. As locals speculate and theories abound, the absence of definitive answers gnaws at the community. Angela's family, desperate for closure, oscillates between hope and despair. The police, though diligent, find themselves at a standstill, the trail cold and clues elusive. What happened to Angela Bradford? Is the unknown man the key to unlocking this mystery, or is there another layer yet to be uncovered? The haunting question remains: will the truth ever come to light? This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this unfolding story, because some whispers refuse to be silenced. In the wake of Angela Bradford's disappearance, the small town of Green Valley has been irrevocably changed. The sense of safety that once enveloped the community has been shattered, replaced with a lingering unease. Families lock their doors a little tighter, and parents keep a closer watch on their children, the specter of Angela's fate casting a long shadow. We spoke with Dr. Emily Harper, a forensic psychologist, to understand the psychological toll such cases can have on a community. Dr. Emily Harper. The uncertainty and fear generated by unresolved cases like Angela Bradford's can lead to a communal sense of anxiety. People begin to question their own safety and the reliability of those around them. Angela's family in particular has borne the brunt of this tragedy. Her mother, Linda Bradford, shared her heart-wrenching experience with us. Linda Bradford, Angela's mother. Every day is a struggle. Not knowing what happened to my daughter is a pain I can't describe. We need answers. We need closure. The local police department, too, has faced intense scrutiny. Chief Detective Mark Reynolds addressed the challenges his team has encountered. Chief Detective Mark Reynolds. We are committed to finding out what happened to Angela. This case has been one of the most difficult of my career, but we won't give up. The community deserves answers, and so does Angela's family. Experts like criminal profiler Dr. Samuel Hayes weigh in on the broader implications of Angela's disappearance. Dr. Samuel Hayes. Cases like this underscore the importance of community vigilance and the need for advanced investigative techniques. They also highlight the emotional and psychological ripple effects that extend far beyond the immediate family. As the search for answers continues, Green Valley remains a town in limbo, caught between hope and despair. The impact of Angela Bradford's disappearance will be felt for years to come, a somber reminder of the fragility of peace. This is Vanished Whispers, True Crime. If you found this story compelling, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on new developments. Because some whispers refuse to be silenced.